Hi everyone, welcome to another monthly Moonsong installment right here with me, Wibelo, from wherever you are watching this. Welcome to this beautiful season. We are in September, we're in a very, very pivotal time. A lot of things are abuzz in the frequencies and the energies. There's so much, we're in the season of change, and we are really more so this week when I'm recording this. We are just about to embark upon a time of renewal, a time of revival, and one of the big aspects that's coming in next week, just before we move into, the equinox, which is the time that is exactly between summer and winter. And I'm in the southern hemisphere at the moment. I'm in South Africa, so we are celebrating spring equinox. And so this is a time of changing seasons. It is a time for us to really reflect. And just before this beautiful change, we'll be having Saturn going direct, in its home sign in Capricorn, in its home placement. And so there's a lot of really kind of interesting things celestially taking place, and that we can really truly benefit from during this upcoming full moon that we are having now. As you know, this is the space where we talk about all things Moonsongs. The Moonsongs are compositions that I create to help us align with the energies and with what's going on celestially, for us to really to key us into the energy and to allow that transformation that's wanting to take place. We're always changing, we're always transforming daily, and we're always learning something new. This is the journey, and this is the part of us being here. And this is also the intention that I hold when I create these moon songs. I tap in and I key into what it is that's celestially present, using music science, using the tools that I have been trained in and that I've taught myself, to come up with a theme of the month that is the vibrational equivalent, that is in the frequencies that can really truly help us be our greatest version, and transform in the way that the highest aspect of us is seeking to assist us with, rather than be bombarded by the changes that we are feeling and not know what's really going on. The moon song is really to help us key into what the energy of the cycle is. Right now we are in the Ausar cycle, because some of you may know that I base the moon songs on the lunar cycles, and the Ausar cycle being the name from the Kemetic traditions. And so the moon song for this month is all about vibration, it's all about our vibration, and the maintenance of that. If you think about the relationship between plants and human beings, between plants and animals, there's this, we're constantly transforming energy between one another. We receive the oxygen and we transform it, within our bodies, and we release the carbon dioxide, and the plant takes the carbon dioxide and transform it and releases oxygen. And so there's kind of this sacred communion between all of us. There's this transference with this energetic field that surrounds us, and that we are essentially that sort of that, what it is that we are emitting, and that life force, that is really the core of our being, and our sustenance, and our vital energy, our main source of energy. And so this energy is made up of frequencies, of different frequencies, and they all, many studies and a lot of research has been conducted on frequency and sound of late. But these are really old understandings, of how it is actually intertwined. When we greet one another, we say dumela, huduma is to vibrate, and so truly when we're saying dumela, we're actually speaking of sound and vibration, and how we impact one another, and how we vibrate from source. And when you understand that, whatever it is that you emit has an effect. This is basic science. Very basic science, that whatever it is that we give is what you get, or what you put into the equation is going to affect what comes out. Basic science, basic chemistry. You pretty much understand that there is what they're saying when they're speaking about the law of karma, cause and effect. And so we are having this month to really own up to our sound. It's the Moonsong is speaking about Mmino-ngweding, like the song that has been sent to you. How are you receiving the song that you're hearing right now? Not the song that you're hearing on the radio, but the general sound that the universe is emitting, and that you're feeling. Like, do you know that you are that sound? And do you know that you are receiving that which you are? And if not, it's really time to take a moment. As I said, this is a good time to be reflecting, to take a real honest look, critical, no judgments, just an honest look at your life, at how you grew up, at everything that's happened, and ask yourself, like, what you feel, what do you think the effect of this was, because it is a beautiful time right now. It can be a beautiful time. It's always up to us. It's always in our hands. And when we are allowing ourselves to be bombarded by frequencies that seem like they are heavier, or they're more powerful than us, that we are seeing in the news, and whatever it is that we've decided is, we've placed on a pedestal, and we've decided that has some sort of authority over our lives, and believe that, and allowing ourselves to be controlled by that. People are being taken advantage of. This energy is a frequency. It's something that there's a reason as to why we find ourselves in a space in our lives where we've called this kind of a reflection, on ourselves. And it's really a good time for us right now, with all this change, with Saturn moving direct, and our karma, kind of, it's like right now in retrograde, and being stagnant. It was a great time for us to clear, old behaviors, to really be gone with what doesn't work. But to be gone with what doesn't work, we need to first come to a space of clarity with what it is. We have to be really aware of where we are, be honest with ourselves, be calm. The only way you can do this is if you are calm. Peace is in all of us. There you find the understanding, and how it is that we can move forward, and how it is that we are being called. So I'm really using this time right now to take stock of what's been going on. I attended a beautiful event this week. Just looking back at the past 25 years. I'm in South Africa at the moment, and just how, it's been 25 years of our democracy. What are really the things? What are the lessons? How far have we come? Sometimes we don't actually take a moment to realize, and to really be honest. And I think a good way to do this is to compare it with, like, if you're saying, if you're 24 years old, say, compare your first 12 years with the next 12 years, and then the next 12 years. How would you want it to be? I would say, do it in those increments. So if you are 35, think about your life, the first 17 years of your life, and think about the last 17 years, and now the following 17 years, and think about it in as many ways. Really reflect in as many ways as you possibly can, socially, economically, spiritually, health, your physical well-being, your vitality, because these are all encompassing of your effect. And it is really up to you, the quality of life that you live, and we are moving into a free, we're moving out of the old, and we need to come up and find ways of how are we supporting one another, how are we supporting this transformation for all of us, how are we really moving forward. Last month's Moonsong was actually Barumi, Barumi Barona, and helping us understand that we have these guides, we have this communion, the sacred communion, and it was helping us to re-establish this sacred communion, and now with our guides, with our messengers, and with those beings that see the totality of what we sometimes are not always equipped and trained to see in this three-dimensional reality that we live in, and that we are prone to see in, but we actually have access to all these other dimensions as well. And so, but this month is like Barumi Barumi Twing, so Mmino-ngweding, like the song that has been sent to us, is because of the message that we have emitted, the messages that we have been speaking with our guides. And if you find yourself in that space where you are kind of, frazzled, it's time to look. And yeah, we've all got a little bit of this to do in some other way. And so this is the message of this month's little moon song. I wish you so much love and expansion with this within this change, and within your greater change and evolution that you are embarking upon, beloved. I send you so much love. Have a beautiful equinox and Ausar season, which we are kind of halfway through right now, with the full moon coming up tomorrow. Sending you love. Take care. If you liked this content, please don't forget to leave me a message, or like the video, or share the video. The more the merrier. If this message resonates with you and you feel like this is something that someone else in your life needs to hear, please don't forget to share it with your beloveds. Share it through WhatsApp. Share it however way you can. This is the age of free information, and we need to reach out to one another and support one another, because we really do so much need one another. I need you, you need me. And the monthly Moonsongs classes are still available. So these are classes where we dig a little bit deeper into the energy of the cycle, what I've been speaking to you about in this video, but just now with a little bit more focus on what specifically the energetics are. I teach a metaphysics lesson on these energies based on the African cosmology. There's some storytelling, we have some movement exercises, we have some breathing exercises, some visualization exercises to help us gain that much more, through this energy and through these transformations that we are currently journeying in on a month-to-month basis. I actually have scholarships as well available, so all the links are below where you can get a little bit more information about that. And the classes are available online as well. I do have online classes. I also do a live class, depending on where I am. So right now I'm doing some classes in South Africa, and I really do look forward to hearing from you. If you'd like to get a reading, get a session, book a session with me, a healing session. I do healing sessions. I also do destiny songs, which are songs about your incarnation objective. As you know, I'm a song divider. I channel through music, and destiny songs are songs to help you come to the realization of what your incarnation is, what it is you are here for. And it is actually a course, depending on, based on the interview that we have prior to doing the song, to assess where you are on your journey. We then give you a recommendation as to how much of our support you need, because maybe you might already be quite far with your own journey and quite evolved in your spiritual practice. So depending on that, and it is a beautiful way, and a way that we celebrate one another as a community. So I really do hope to see some of you stay in touch with me, I also sign up to my mailing list where you get a lot of free content, and subscribe to this channel so you can keep receiving updates of these monthly messages. Thank you so much again. It's such a pleasure to be with you through this time. I send you love. Ashe.
Ring me.